Let's get it over with then. Fine, that's great. Good. Let's end the charade. Sit down, Lou. The trouble is when you're told to give a standing ovation by the what, you better give him a standing ovation or I'm out of a job. But what happens is if you're in the front row, you're like, hooray, hooray, and everyone else is sat down and they're starting to seethe with hatred. And you stand there showing your ass to everyone else. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. It's a great day. A great day. It's a great day at the White House. They're recovering after last night's big concert where Mick Jagger played. And also, Mick Jagger was there. President Obama said it was refreshing to see an old white guy who wasn't running against him. And the White House hasn't seen a guy shag that many groupies since Bill Clinton. Under my desk. Perfect my Bill Clinton / Mick Jagger impression. Give me a minute. Under my desk. No. Anyways, the big Republican debate tonight could be the last one before the nomination. Oh, please. But here's the thing on everyone's mind. Not the nomination, not Mick Jagger / Bill Clinton impressions. Test tube hamburgers. Yeah, that's me, the Willy Loman of late night. I'm going to sell you this one. Test tube hamburgers. We have finally learned how to grow meat in a test tube. It's true. Look. Look, it's in a new... That's true. The test tube hamburgers we served this year. Now, that paper there, that's the Telegraph. That is a British newspaper, a classy British newspaper. They don't just hack celebrities' phones. They would hack Downton Abbey. That's how classy they are. I say, Lady Mary has a problem with a dead Turkish gentleman. What shall we do? Usher him away. No, what I'm saying is it's big news for science, this. And hamburgers. Two of my favourite things, science and hamburgers. Dutch scientists say what they've done is they've created artificial meat from stem cells. And in about 8 months, they'll have a complete hamburger patty. First heard this, I was shocked. I was like, there are Dutch scientists? What? That's got to be uncomfortable working in a lab with those giant wooden shoes on. How's that going to work? Cannot walk to microscope. Must put finger in dike. Like, what if I do a Dutch scientist with a German accent who is half Bill Clinton and half Mick Jagger? That's the other way around. I think I'm overdoing it. There's still a lot of questions about this artificial hamburger, though. Is it healthy? Does it go with cheese? Can David Hasselhoff eat it from the floor? Now, unfortunately, this artificial hamburger technology is not perfected. To make a complete patty, scientists say is going to cost $400,000 per burger. So the first 10 have already been ordered by Mitt Romney. But that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for a hamburger. I wonder how much the buns will cost. If I had a nickel for every time I'd said that. So far, the only person that has actually eaten one, of these artificial burgers is, and this is true, it's a Russian journalist who visited the lab and he tasted it and he said he was unimpressed. And I'm like, of course he's unimpressed. He's Russian. The Russian language has 50 different words for... They go, Nitsky, hey, crap. I made that one up. Sorry, Russians. Hey, look, growing meat in a lab could be dangerous, so think about this. What if the scientist, and this would happen if it was a film, if the scientist leaves the lid off the petri dish and goes out somewhere and the meat starts to grow out of control and it merges with a human hair that's been sitting there and you end up with a huge, meaty, hairy blob that takes over a city, we'd have another Khloe Kardashian! Khloe Smash!
Khloe Smash!
People are like, Clegg, when will you leave off the Kardashians? When they go away. Now, some people are understand to this kind of thing, you know, understand. Some people are understand. I still got my cold medication coursing through my vein. Some people are afraid of this, and I understand it. I'll tell you why, because, you know, it's fake food. But the fact is, almost everything we eat has been injected with who knows what, like me in the 1980s. And the current trend is to modify food genetically. You know, frankenfoods, tomatoes the size of cantaloupes, cantaloupes the size of antelopes. It's not like that, really. Anyway, but Mother Nature's just as freaky. I mean, this can happen naturally. We've got some pictures of vegetables that are perfectly natural. We have not modified this in any way, or it's not been done in a lab. The potato one, have you got that one? That's a potato. Look at that. You leave that in the snow, people will be looking for Sasquatch. And then we've got this one that's a pear. And that's only one, but it's a pear. That pear has been untouched by scientists, but probably touched by a couple of lonely farmers. And, haven't we all? And and we have one more root vegetable. Do we have the last one? That's a daikon. Look at that. That's a type of radish. Look at it. See what that one's doing? Look at it again. It looks like it's doing the dance from Silence of the Lambs. Right there. Lotion in the basket. This artificial meat would affect a lot of stuff. How you eat, how we farm, how Lady Gaga dresses. You'd be quite interested in artificial meat. You could get new things around you.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, man.
Yeah, you could really fill yourself out.
The hell are you trying to say?
Well, you could look normal again.
You want me to wear meat?
Maybe.
Under my desk.
Do the commercials, right?
All right.
All right.
You're watching the all-natural Late Late Show, guaranteed 100% joke-free.